But if you bite and devour one another, watch out that you are not consumed by one another. He goes back to the other side of this. If you're using your freedom as an opportunity for the flesh, this is the result. This is what happens. This is what we are seeing in our world right now, biting and devouring, because everybody's pursuing their own self-interest. It's masqueraded as love, but it's not. It's love for their own self-interest in whatever category, niche you're talking about. Doesn't matter. Pick a group. If it's not for Christ, it's for self-interest. And so what do we get? We get antagonizing, we get insults. We get rigidity of opinions and defensiveness. I mean, it's like a schoolyard in public. Why? And it's leaking into our homes. It is. And it shouldn't be. Because our responsibility is to show love in service. You see, now what we have is that this isn't something that we're like going out and doing. It's something that when we pour over Scripture, when we gather together in worship and we're praying to God, guess what's happening? That emptiness that the world has in their heart, ours is filled with Christ, right? And so our hearts get filled up and they're overflowing with joy and contentment and love. We don't have to do anything. We just will. Because we have love overflowing in our hearts. We're not going out trying to do things. It's God that's doing them in us and through us. And the alternative is biting and devouring, and the end state is consumption. That's not freedom. And I know we think, especially in America, you've got the freedom to your own opinion, and you do. And you do. But we all have a sinful nature. We all have a world that we grew up in. We all have circumstances that have shaped and molded us in different ways and has caused us to respond to our present circumstances differently. And that's okay. What matters is that we serve and love one another.